guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. You don't know how we do it already, and as you can tell by the title, in today's video we'll be discussing the trends that I want to start for 2022. Let's get into it. So, winter time. I am not familiar with the fashion of winter. I'm from the tropics, and what I'm used to is a sunny tropical weather all year round, which means there's no trench coats or puffer jackets to keep me warm because I'm already warm. So this year and last year as well has been really difficult to make and create outfits during this time. Usually I just throw on a coat over any outfit that I had on and it would not look good, but hey, it's what I had to do, right? But this year I wanted to try something different. I wanted to actually dive deeper into my actual style and my sense of fashion during this season. It was very difficult, but I put myself to the test and I've come up with a few outfits that I do actually love. And you'll probably see them on my Instagram soon or later. Yeah, but in the meantime I've decided to come up with a few trends that I've seen lately and stick to them for the entire winter so I can see how best to evolve throughout this season. If you do want to hear these trends, please keep on watching. Alright, trend number one that I found really interesting and I really want to dive deeper in it for this year, well, this new coming year 2022, is color clashing. Now when you think of color clashing, you really think of something negative. Like, why would you want to clash with colors? You're gonna look like a clown, right? But the way people have been styling these type of trends, it's really interesting and I do want to get into it more. You're mixing oranges with blues and it's just looking really good and really well put together without making such a big bold red flag.
I'm in danger.
Certain color clashing techniques that I've seen are using the color wheel or the color spectrum. So you take colors that are complementary to each other, like orange and blue, and you make it into an outfit that looks decent or well put together. And to be honest, people have been doing this for quite a while. I just want to start it right now. Alright, so here we have Mar. She is obviously a fashion influencer and she does modeling. But this is an example of color clashing. This is an example to me of what color clashing actually represents. She has on these cargo pants. It's grayish, brownish cargo pants. And she has on a camo top and an inner blouse that's orange. Now all these colors don't necessarily go together, and pink and browns are popping out and it looks a little crazy and messy, but at the same time it does look interesting and fun, and she does know how to put it together, especially with the shoes and the bag and the pants. So what she does, she used the brown from the pants, or rather the brown from the shoes. She goes lighter in the color spectrum from that brown, matching with the pants, and then pairing it with some, I don't know, is that pink? Is that a pink shorts or something? I don't know what it is, but the pink peeking through the pants, it actually coordinates with the lace on the shoes and stuff like that. Those little details really adds to an outfit. And getting into this style of color clashing, this is what you need to do. Take little colors from, let's say, a whole tops outfit. Let's say the green from the orange. It's popping out, right? You take that green and you match it with something else, like an accessory, a bag, a shoe, and that would make the outfit interesting and pop. You get me? So color clashing is not necessarily bad, and I want to get into it some more. It's a very daring trend, but I think I can manage it. So hey, when you look in the future, let me know how I did, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do it very often this year. Another trend that I found really interesting is casual trench. So people have been wearing trenches for a very long time, and obviously I have not, so it's my first time really stepping into trenches, wearing trench coats, knowing the difference between the short ones and the long ones, and how to wear them, how to style them. Yes, I have all those questions and I have all those concerns, but it's an interesting piece of clothing to style. I usually feel like putting on trenches will like hide or mask the actual outfit, which is just a top and bottoms. But no, it could really add and like influence the style and the outcome of the outfit so much more. So I think I should get out of that mindset that wearing trenches or coats or like anything covering, is really hiding the outfit. No, it's actually elevating it. And this is a form of elevating your fits. Like coats and trenches really does put your outfit on a higher spectrum in terms of like class, and just it adds a nice little, touch to it. Now, I've done coats and trenches just a little bit on my page with this picture. I feel like I've paired this with the Nikes really well. I don't know how else I would have styled them, probably with boots, but I don't really own a lot of boots since I'm not used to wearing boots. But boots and, accessories like bags and purses really does help with adding to wearing coats and trenches and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll make sure to get into that a lot more this winter, and if not as much this winter, definitely next winter I will. So another trend that I really want to get into is geometric prints. Now, I used to hate prints. I used to hate prints so much. I hated polka dots, I hated chevrons, I hated it all because I just felt like it was something that the elderly would wear. And no offense to the elderly and what they like or what they wear, but I just felt like it's a style or a trend that is fit for the older generation and not necessarily for younger people like myself. So I stayed far away from it. I didn't like it at all. And now I'm seeing a little bit of that popping back in some more. And it does look good. Like, people do make it look good. People make it work. And I'm saying, okay, if people make it work, it could definitely work for me. I'm not gonna try all the patterns in the book, but I'll definitely try out some cute prints and see where that leads me. So prints that I focus on, or prints that I want to focus on, are subtle prints. Like, let's say, for example, here you can see that like it's checkered. She has on a checkered dress and then a zebra print coat. Like, that's very different, and it's very like it's well put together, you know what I mean? And then the shoes coordinates very well with the coat, with the zebra print coat, and the only thing different is just the checkered dress, and she made it look so good, right? But yeah, so stuff like this is what I really want to get into some more, and incorporating colors with prints is a different level, but hey, when I get there, I'll get there. Let's take it one step at a time. Okay, so the fourth trend that I'll be touching on, or that I'll be talking about, that I mainly want to incorporate more, is obviously masks. So, because of the pandemic, we are, advised to wear our masks just to help us keep safe and, respect each other's space and each other's boundaries. So masks have been a part of fashion, whether we like it or not. It is a part of our daily wear, and we need to like take it into consideration, especially when styling outfits. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't want to go out every day wearing those blue and white masks that looks like I'm going in for, the hospital or something. No, I don't want to dress like that, because it really does depreciate the value of an outfit. Like, you pop out with some nice fiery ass fit, and then you have that white mask, that blue and white mask, it throws it off. So I went on this website, I think it's called Arcia, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, and I found these puffer masks, and they're so nice. Like, when I tell you the on the website. I haven't gotten it yet, you know, but I'm showing you a clip here of me like getting it. But like when I saw it on the website, I was like, oh my god, this is so fucking unique. Like, no, I don't really see a lot of people with this, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be a popular trend this coming year. So I want to really get into it before it pops off, because when I'm wearing my puffer jackets, I want to have my puffer masks to match, and you know, it'll be a whole vibe. It'll be a cute look. So they have different colors. I chose black when I was ordering, but yeah, you can choose up to gray, red. They have all those colors, and yeah, puffer masks are a thing that I want to get into. Okay, so the last trend that I have for this video is texture. Now, texture is a very difficult, I guess, trend or difficult styling technique for me to step into, because obviously I've not been doing this for long. I don't do this. So when I say texture, I'm talking about the material, or what the material is made of. So wool, furs, knits, cottons, you know, different, in like leather, you know, different types of textures, and mixing and coordinating them to make a good like unison fit. So let's say you would not mix a fur with, for example, I mean, some people do mix fur with leather, but like, I wouldn't. I don't know. Hey, in the future, maybe I would, but for right now, I'm thinking about it. I'm like, that would look kind of crazy. But here, on the slideshow that I have, this girl, she put together, like this is a cool ass jacket, but it has different textures. It has different textures on it. So like, it has like patchworks, and like some of it is wool and some of it is cotton. Some of it like stands out, and like it just gives the look definition. And I think I really fuck with that. I like that. I like textures. I don't like fringes, and I feel like fringes are a big part of texture itself, but I will never get into fringes because it's not for me. It's not my style. But yeah, I think that's a big part of texture as well. That's, if you think that fringes do make up a percentage of the, you know, texture like category, let me know in the comment section down below. I'm kind of interested to hear about that. But yeah, so yeah guys, those are the 5 trends that I have recently right now. If you guys want a part 2, I can make a part 2, because I have some more that I really do want to share with you guys. But you guys have to comment down below and just let me know, and I could get it for you guys. Yeah, so I've discussed like all the trends that I'm going to get into and dive into a lot more. And if you don't see me start doing them on my Instagram, just hit me up and be like, hey, what's up? Why aren't you doing these trends that you said you really wanted to do? Yeah, just remind me, because I really be slacking sometimes, like everybody. But yeah guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and to all my followers or supporters on Instagram, thank you so much for 2K. I am very appreciative. This is my first time hitting 2K. As you know, I had an account before this one, and yeah, I only hit 1K on there. So hitting 2K on this one, I feel very blessed. I feel very appreciative, and yeah, much love. Enough love to you. But if you guys want to see a video on how I actually hit 2K, like my strategies and my methods on growing my following, also comment down below and let me know if you want to see that. But yeah, that's all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it was informative. I hope I gave you some incentive and some inspiration on how to like get your quality, like get your outfits out there and just out of your comfort zone, you know? But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great week. Peace. That was actually good.
Rap cat's bitter. You stinking it up. I react like cat litter to that. Go. Hey. I'll let you said what the game